accused human smuggler Paul Petersen a no-show today at a hearing, but that hearing went on anyway. Today, his attorneys worked to persuade the Board of Supervisors to reinstate him in his position as the Maricopa County assessor. Petersen was suspended back in October for neglect of duties following his arrest as part of an international adoption scheme. ABC 15's Cameron Pullum sat front and center and joins us with the very latest.
I can tell you the board sat very attentive during the hearing, seeming to have an open mind to the arguments being made. But one thing that did not sit well with them was the noticeable absence of the man at the center of all of this.
Is Mr. Petersen going to testify today?
No, he's not here. His criminal counsel has asked that he save his testimony for criminal proceedings.
To say the board was dismayed by the empty chair that should have been filled by County Assessor Paul Petersen would be an understatement.
He's not here to tell us what he did or didn't do, is he?
But despite his absence, his attorney Corey Langhofer called only two witnesses. Chief Deputy Assessor Tim Bonkowski was first up.
Every one of our statutory duties has been met during the assessor's time away.
Bonkowski made clear the office and its obligations continued to be met even as Petersen remained behind bars. Even testifying, Petersen remained in contact with him during his incarceration on two separate occasions. John Doran, outside counsel for the board, quickly pushed back, taking aim at Petersen's leadership, asking if documents relating to his private business found on his county computer reflected that leadership.
I was shocked when the initial internal audit report, as our staff and many of you were, that those documents were there.
Next in the hot seat, Chief Deputy Treasurer Russell Pierce, who said the board had the right to suspend Petersen following his arrest.
I believe the board probably had reasonable cause when Paul was incarcerated.
However, he also said now that Petersen is not in custody, he should be allowed to return to work. John Doran disagrees.
The board can't sit there and decide why somebody is away and not performing any of their elected duties.
Petersen's father and extended family attended the hearing, which they described as difficult, only offering this comment.
It's my son. I'm here for my son.
And this meeting is adjourned.
In the end, Petersen's attorney seemed satisfied with the process.
I'm pleasantly surprised at the supervisors. I think the supervisors are listening. They're trying to think about this carefully, and I didn't expect that. That's surprising.
The board says it will wait to make a decision on whether to uphold Petersen's suspension once they've considered all the testimony from today, as well as received the final copy of the independent investigation that was launched last month. I'm Cameron Pullum, ABC 15 Arizona.